everybody, it's KelseeBrianaJai, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing my July favorites. And to be honest, this is a very small favorites video simply because I just did my June favorites not even 2 weeks ago, so those are still my favorites for July, but I just want to add on a few more products. But before I jump into that, I just want to see, how are you all doing? How are y'all doing? Like me? How am I doing? Well, for starters, I have a busy life. Like, I really do. I try really hard to stay on schedule on my channel, and I've been doing a decent job, but I want to do more. So I think I'm going to do a channel update and just kind of discuss different things that I want to do with my channel and see where you all want me to take my channel, what type of videos and stuff you all want from me. So that is going to be coming very, very soon. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Honestly, I've had so many videos to give you all for so long that some of the videos, when you look back at it, you can obviously tell it was filmed in the wintertime and now it's like the dead of summer. So I'm still going to give you all the videos. It just might not seem seasonally appropriate, but the content is still relevant. It really is. I'm chilling today, honestly. This is really not like me to talk so much in the intro, but I just feel extra chatty right now. But I feel real relaxed. My hair is a reflection of that. I just really wanted to come on feeling like how I felt today, which is real chill. So I got on my Adidas stripes over checks today. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and jump into these products. And I'm going to share with you the things that I have been loving for the other half of July. Just because we're going into August and I have so many things that I want to try out in August. There's so many new things coming out. But I'm going to just pick one thing randomly. And let me go ahead and tell you, this is a heavily lip focused video. Heavily. So the first lip that made the cut for my July favorites is a Charlotte Tilbury Hot Lips 2 lipstick. And I love one in particular. I bought 4 of them, you guys. If you got a chance to check out my video, you saw me try them on. But this one holds a special place in my heart because not only do I love this packaging the most, I love this color the most. And I don't even know the name of it by heart. This one is Angel Alessandra. And this one was named after a model. She models for Victoria's Secret. I don't know who else she models for, but I know that I've seen those wings on her. But this color is fierce. It's amazing. You guys, I've been watching America's Next Top Model like on repeat. I'm adopting the America's Next Top Model lingo back into my system because, quick side note, I used to be an America's Next Top Model junkie. Like, I couldn't get enough of it. I just knew when I got old enough, when I turned 18, I was going on the show and I wanted to try out to be America's Next Top Model. When I turned 18, I didn't do it, but I still hold that love here. Like, I still love America's Next Top Model. I may not have seen every season, but I love that show. I really did. It was impactful to my childhood. But off topic, I have a special place in my heart for Victoria's Secret Angels. She's one of them. I love this color. It's beautiful. I wear it all the time. It is a beautiful peachy nude color. If you feel like the color is too light for you, wear it with the lip liner. I wear it with the lip liner and it gives a bomb neutral lip. So I'm here for this color. You want to see me try it on, go check out my Charlotte Tilbury Hot Lips 2 video. I will have it linked in the description box. If I don't remember immediately, I will go back and do it. I know a lot of people have been beating me up about the description box, and I'm like, I'm just one person. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I might have forgotten to link it. Like, I'm sorry. I'll do it. I'm sorry. Hey. It's all right. I will link it. The next thing I have are 2 more lip products, but these are lip balms. They are essentially the same products, but they're different forms. So this one is the by Terry Balm de Rose, but this one is the one that comes in a tube. So I love this. Mel actually gave this to me. She had it in her collection and was not using it. So I mentioned that I wanted it to her and she was like, hey, I have that and I don't use it. Do you want to have it? I'm like, heck yeah. So she gave it to me. Love this stuff. Use it all the time. It feels so good. It smells so good. And so what I originally had mentioned to her that I wanted was this one that comes in a pot. I have an addiction to potted lip balms. I don't know why. I don't know. The germaphobe in me says no, but for some reason I like the feel of a potted lip balm because it's typically thicker. So because I loved this one so much, and this one is the one that I originally wanted, I bought this one as well. Now that I've tried both of them, I can say that I still like the one that comes in the tube better. It's thick, but it's not as thick as the one in the jar, but I like this one because A, I don't have to dig my finger in it, and B, I like the smell of this one more. This one, it smells like roses, but it also has like, it has more of a heavier perfume to it, and I feel like this one has a lighter rose scent to it, so it's not as strong. But I really like both of them. By Terry, knows what they're doing with the lip balm, so I have been enjoying it. My lips I have pretty dry lips, so I drink a lot of water, but still I like to have a good lusciousness to my lips, and I feel like these products are amazing. So thanks, Mel, and I really like this one too. Next is an oldie but a goodie, and sometimes I hesitate to throw in products that I've talked about several times on my channel just because I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I feel like it's important to continue to showcase products that I love time and time again, because it really is a testament to how much I love these products. And that product for me is the Tom Ford Quad in Cocoa Mirage, and I love this quad. It seems so basic, but honestly it's one of my most used makeup products in my collection, and that's because I can do an easy look. I don't have to spend a lot of time blending out the shadows, and it looks flawless. It's effortless. It works so well with my complexion. I know not everybody is going to be able to get a good use out of these colors just because the browns in here are more neutrally, almost cool tone type browns, and the lighter color in here is maybe 2 shades lighter than my complexion. So if you're deeper than about NC50 MAC, then this may not be a quad that you enjoy that much, but for me it is a staple quad. It works really well to give me a natural everyday eye look. I even use it in conjunction with other eye looks, and it's just perfect and it works, and I don't have to second guess it, and that's what I like the most about this quad. I know that I can get a bomb eye look. I know I can do it in 5 minutes, and I know it's gonna look like I spent 15-20 minutes trying to blend out my eyeshadow when really it blends out by itself. So love this quad. This one is one of my favorite quads from Tom Ford. It's definitely my most used quad from Tom Ford by far. Another lip. Woo! Let me tell you something about Lisa Eldridge and these matte lipsticks. So I love her matte lipsticks. I think that she has one of the best formulas on the market. She came out with 3 lipsticks last year, and I was not able to secure all of those lipsticks. And ever since then, it has been haunting me. I have been wanting those lipsticks. And so when I saw she was coming out with a new collection with 2 matte lipsticks and 2 lustrous lipsticks, I knew I had to have them. Now, I bought both of the mattes, and I bought one of the shinier lipsticks because I already knew how I felt about her matte lipstick formula. But the matte lipsticks that she launched are just summer ready. Like, she knew exactly where she was going and what she was doing with this. First of all, I love the brushed gold packaging. That's just first and foremost. Second of all, I love that it's magnetic. You can sell me with anything magnetized. I know that's an easy sell, but I'm an easy sell when it comes to that. I think that's really cool. When you look at this lipstick and you look at the actual lipstick, it looks like velvet. When you put it on, it looks like velvet. And when you wear it throughout the day, again, it looks like velvet. So I think that these lipsticks are some of the best on the market. I know that she's slowly funding her lipsticks because she has to pay for everything out of pocket. And so she doesn't buy a lot at a time just because it's expensive to do so. But listen to me. If you like matte lipsticks, then you need these. Like any type of matte lipsticks, because these are creme de la creme matte lipsticks. They are not super dry. They feel good on the lips, and the color payoff and the texture of them are bar none. Like, bar none. These are amazing. You need to sign up for her newsletter and at least try one. When she puts them for sale, they sell out really fast. So you gotta be quick. But if you like matte lipsticks, I'm telling you, try one of hers. This one is Rainbow Spill. I just realized I talked for 5 minutes about the lipsticks and did not say the name. But this one, out of the newest launch, is my favorite. This Urban Decay Stay Naked Concealer. I think they did something with this concealer. I did a review on this concealer and the new foundation, and ding ding ding, this concealer is a little winner. I love the coverage of it. I like the consistency of it, and I think the color that I got, like I said in the video, is a little bit too light. More light than I would typically go for, but I really do like this color once I have it all on my face, just because it brightens me up a lot on my under eye area. So I really have been liking this, and I love the way that it wears throughout the day. It gives me a little bit of hydration, but not too much to the point where I'm creasing. So I like this one. I definitely am going to be incorporating this even more, but I have been rocking this concealer and I really like it. Next, Melt did the dang on thing with this. It's just life. Wait a minute. Life. It's such a pretty peachy pink goldeny highlight, and I can also use this as a blush topper just because it can go on a little bit darker depending on my phase of where I am and being tan for the day. But this product is so beautiful. Melt really does make some great products. I feel like they do their powders extremely well. They're very finely milled. This is pigmented, but not too pigmented to the point where it's overwhelming on the face. And I love it. It's super silky, but not too silky to where it's very powdery. It's just the perfect consistency, and this color is to die for. I think they did a fantastic job. I love this formulation. I want to see them do even more, and I definitely feel like I need to get more of these. This has been on my face every day that I haven't been doing videos, and people always stop me and say, oh my gosh, what is that on your cheeks? It is glowing. I'm like, Melt Genesis. And the last thing that I have to share as a favorite products are these. They really need no introduction, but just in case you don't know what I'm holding in my hands, these are better than diamonds. These are the new Sydney Grace multi-chrome eyeshadows. These eyeshadows are special because they are multi-dimensional and they have a beautiful shift to them. I did a video overviewing Sydney Grace's Christmas in July sale that just ended. Hopefully you were able to take advantage of at least one of the days that she had for the sale, because there were so many amazing deals going on each day. But these debuted during that sale, and baby, when I tell you these are hot fire. I did an entire video on them, so I'm not going to spend time swatching every single one, but I just need you to see one of them. I hope that you all can see from back here, because if I put it close, all you see is the purple. I hope that you all can see the shift. The shift. And it's all of them. It's 3 different ones. All 3 of them are amazing. I feel like Sydney Grace really did the dang on thing with these, and I am so grateful that they sent me these, because honey, I would have bought them 4 times over, because I think that they are so freaking beautiful. They always show love, and their products are amazing. So definitely check out Sydney Grace if you have not. So bomb. I can't even express it enough. So those are all of the products that I have to share in my favorites. Now I want to show you guys some PR that I have. I have it stacked up over here, and I just want to share the things that people have shared with me. So first things first, I got a package from Prime Beauty. I'm so excited about this because Prime Beauty is a Black-owned beauty brand, and they reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try their bronzer, but they surprised me and they sent an eyeshadow palette as well. So they packaged the bronzer really cute, and it's actually called a brownzer. So I'm like, okay, play on words. They sent me the bronzer in the color Glow Coast. Here's what it looks like. In addition to that bronzer, they also sent me their brand new eyeshadow palette called Island Gal. My island accent really sucks. It really does. I'm okay to admit that. But look at this palette and see how vibrant it is. I love the colors. I love how it brings me to the carnival vibe. Even though I've never been to carnival, it is on my bucket list to go. One of the shade names in here is actually Carnival. There's one in here called Mojito. There's a few other ones I don't know how to pronounce. Sakpase. Okay, let me not. I have to look up how to pronounce these names, but thank you so much to Prime Beauty. I will be doing a video using these products very soon on my channel. Another little package. Okay, let me take this stuff out. I hope that I'm pronouncing the company's name right, but I believe it is R Plus Co. They allowed me to pick out some products from their website, so I picked out 3 things, and I think I just dropped one thing, but first I'll show you the things in my hands. So I picked out the Atlantis Moisturizing Shampoo and the matching Atlantis Moisturizing Conditioner. Pretty fresh. I haven't used it yet. It is almost my wash day. Probably tomorrow is my wash day. So I'm going to wash my hair, and I will keep you all posted on these products on my Instagram. Make sure you are following me on Instagram. If you are not, it is KelseeBrianaJai. Everything is KelseeBrianaJai. If you're looking for me by email, it's KelseeBrianaJai. If you're looking for me on Snapchat, it's KelseeBrianaJai. Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook, KelseeBrianaJai, you'll find me. And here's the other thing that I ordered. This one is the Dart Pomade Stick. I hate flyaways with a passion. So pomade sticks really help that, and I'm not putting a lot of product in my hair, so I just very lightly go over it and allow it to really just lay down with that product. So I'm excited to try this. Again, I've not tried any of this stuff. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, and I will keep you all updated. Thank you so much, R Plus Co. Next, my Muse Beauty Pro family sent me some things. So the first thing that they sent, and honestly, I don't remember if I showed this in my June favorites video, which again wasn't filmed even 2 weeks ago. I don't know if I showed this in there, but if I did, I apologize, but I'm going to show it again. They sent me 3 Lemonhead LA Space Paste. And so they sent me the color Crystal Tokyo, Wine Safari, and Violet Hour. I feel like they know the way to my purple heart, so they sent me like 2 like purpley ones. And then this one is a multi-dimensional glitter color, so I'm excited to try these because I've had these products on my list for a long time now. I know that one of Beyonce's makeup artists said something about using this on her eyes, and if Beyonce tries it, Kelsee's gonna try it. So I've been wanting to try these. I actually haven't even opened these. So the glitter is suspended in the jelly type. So I'll see if this dries down. But thank you to Muse Beauty for sending me these. They are always so sweet, guys. Like, I really stand behind their company just because I know that they are real people. They really care, and they are just awesome. Very sweet company. So thank you for all that you do. I cannot say thank you enough. And let me show you the next thing that they sent me. So, oh my gosh. So hold on, let me tell you the details because they actually are about to have a sale on their website. So from August the 5th to August the 16th, they're going to have their buy this, get this sale, and they're going to have 12 different deals. And they also are going to be offering 15% off site-wide on their non-buy this, get this items. This is like a huge sale. So I selected this because this is one of the deals that they're offering. So if you get the Esom makeup kit bag, then you can get the Esom detailing kit for free. So let me show you this bag that I am about to, like, I'm about to pack this because I'm going out of town this weekend. So I need to have this ready to roll when I'm ready to go this weekend. So I'm gonna pre-pack. It comes in this, and this is what the bag looks like. Very sturdy, and I knew I was gonna really love this because I have their brush book like this, and I use it every single time I go out of town. I'm not even kidding. Look at all this space in here. I love that this is a hard shell because my other makeup traveling bag, which I've had for a long time, is soft, and so a lot of times I worry that my makeup is going to break in transit, and because this is more sturdy, I feel like my makeup is more protected. They left me a little note. They always write notes. They are so cute. This comes with it. And in here it has Q-tips, it has a cotton puff, like the little puff thing that you hold on your face. And then there are 2 Muse Beauty Pro sponges. And so they packaged the other items that I picked in my bag. So the other thing that I grabbed from them is the Melanie Mills Hollywood Gleam Body Radiance. I've been wanting to try this for forever, so I was super hyped. And so during the sale, if you buy this, then they're going to give you this brush for free. And this one is the Esom T59 brush. And if you all have never tried any Esom brushes, try some. They're really nice brushes. They are very sturdy. They blend out really nicely. They're soft. They're workhorse brushes. They are going to give you a flawless makeup application. Thank you, Muse Beauty Pro. I honestly really love this. Like, I am so excited about it. I am not kidding. I am going to pack back this bag up tonight with my makeup that I am taking, and I'm excited. Thank you again. They always show me so much love, and I appreciate them for that forever and ever and ever. And so next, Paula's Choice sent me some things to my P.O. box, which I'm super excited about. I kind of opened it up. I just got this today. So here's what the flyer says. It says, beauty smarter, not harder. Paula's Choice skincare. Beauty begins with truth. That's a real statement, for real. So these are the 3 products. And so it says that this is the antioxidant pore purifier. And let's see, what is this supposed to do? Unclogs and visibly diminishes pores. Clears signs of damaging environmental stressors. Lightweight fluid, evens tone and texture. Okay, so I am very interested to try this. So it says, always follow this with a sunscreen for the daytime, but at night you can apply it over your face and your neck. So this is a defense product. So I'm excited to try that. Next is a youth extending daily hydrating fluid, broad spectrum SPF 50. Okay, so this one is a moisturizing sunscreen. So you always need sunscreen. I cannot get enough of that. This one is for normal / oily / combination skin. So pretty much all skin types besides dry. And lastly, this one is a liquidy product. This one is the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. It is a salicylic acid, and it is for all skin types. It is supposed to unclog and shrink enlarged pores, smooths and evens the skin tone, and it's lightweight and it absorbs quickly. This is an exfoliating product. You use it once or twice daily. You apply it over the face and the neck with a cotton pad, and you don't rinse it off. Thank you so much to Paula's Choice. I really appreciate you. It was really cool when they reached out to me, just because I have been reading their website and their reviews on their website for years, because they have reviews on their products, but pretty much on Paula's Choice's website, there's reviews on every product. So I have learned so much about ingredients and what the ingredients mean from that website. So when they reached out to me, it was a really cool moment, just because I have been reading that website and Paula's books for so long. So thank you so much. And the last thing that was sent to me, this was sent to me by a brand called Vivid and Vogue. It is a hair dryer, and they sell these on Amazon. When they initially reached out to me, I was like, what is this? And I looked up all of the reviews, and everybody is saying how much they love this hair dryer, how quiet it is, and how it does such a great job at allowing their hair to get dry really fast. So of course I wanted to try it out, and I was like, sure, send it over. So I have not gotten a chance to play with this, but from the looks of it, it looks bomb. Okay, so here's what the hair dryer looks like. It's pink, but it has the cool button. It has 3 different settings. You can put it on low, medium, or high, and it has 3 different heat settings. Again, you can put it on low, medium, or high. What also really interested me about this is the fact that it's smaller, because my blow dryer is like a big old clunky old thing, and I've been needing a new one. This one has 3 attachments, one of which of course I just dropped, so I'll show it to you in a second. This one has the diffuser attachment and a comb attachment that I have not had on my blow dryer and I don't know how long. That is what I am the most excited about, the comb. Yes, I have been wanting a comb attachment on my blow dryer for forever. Haven't bought one. They offered to send me this one, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'm definitely about to go wash my hair tonight, because I want to use this blow dryer. And so here is the last attachment, and so you are able to have that direct heat and really be able to focus the heat where you want it to be. Thank you so much to Vivid and Vogue. They were super sweet for sending that over. I will have where you can pick up that blow dryer down in the description box, and there will be a link to those blow dryers, because they have a few different ones. Thank you so much to everyone who sent me things. I always appreciate anything that somebody sends me. If you guys would like to send me anything, you can. I will be happy to provide. My P.O. box, just hit me up. So thanks again. But let's move into the next segment, which is Kelsee's comment corner, and I'm gonna highlight some of my favorite comments for the month of July. So the first comment is from Gray Maza. She said, or they said, Kelsee talking about the new Melt highlighter is the perfect combination of excitement and sensuality. And when I first read this comment, I was cracking up. I was like, let me be sensual. I was feeling that. I'm like, okay, come on, human sensuality. Everybody has a touch of that in their life. So thank you so much. That was so funny to me. I was like, okay. let me tone it down a notch, because maybe sometimes I'm a little over the top with how I feel about the makeup, but I'm passionate about it. Like, makeup is my passion. Nicole F, my girl, I see her name on my channel all the time. What's up? She said, please do an editing video for dummies. I'm not a dummy, just challenged. And it got me to thinking, like, would you all want to see like how I do the behind the scenes part of my channel? It's not something that I will do immediately, just because I feel already overwhelmed and behind on everything that I already have planned to do. But just in the future, I would keep that in my head, like, okay, enough people do want to see something like that, so I can make that happen. Definitely not in the summertime. It would be a fall project, but if you are interested in that, let me know and I can begin to plan for that, because I can't add one more thing on my plate. I promise you. My plate will tip all the way over. I cannot. Kennedy Myers TV. Hey, Kennedy. I think her thumbnail is just the cutest. It always pops. And so she inspires me with that thumbnail, because I'm like, I need to get my thumbnail game together. But she said, come on with the upload, sis. Girl, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because honestly, I'm like, okay, am I giving too much or am I not doing enough? Like, I never know what you all want. Like, do you want videos from me every day? Do you want several videos? Do you want the videos like as soon as I'm done with them? Because sometimes I just sit on videos just because I don't want to overwhelm you all with too much. But that is what we're going to do our channel update video for, and we're going to talk then. So I might even do that video live, just because I want to know, like, what do you all think, like, in a conversation? We need to have a conversation. And the last comment is from Nordic Phoenix, and she says, at KelseeBrianaJai, this look perfectly captures the sunrise and sunset scenes featured in the original Lion King film. I absolutely love it. You are right. The Lion King was packed full of life lessons. Whether you were a child or an adult, the movie left an indelible impression on your heart. Loved this tutorial. XOXO, Christy. Thank you, Christy. And I felt like that was so beautifully stated. And it's true. That's what I was talking about in my video, how I felt about the Lion King and how it taught me so many different things. And I even had to cut out like maybe like 10 minutes of me just talking about how much the Lion King impacted me. But thank you so much to Christy for that sweet comment. And thank you so much to everybody who leaves me comments. Again, guys, I am really trying to get my life together, honestly. I was kind of going back and forth with major life decisions behind the scenes, and I've kind of settled on things in my mind, and so now I can put more focus into my channel. And I know not a lot of people know that, because you just see me pumping out these videos, but honestly, I have been really struggling trying to keep everything together, and it has really been driving me crazy. Between juggling my personal life, my professional life, my YouTube channel, and everything all together, it's just been a scattered mess in my head. So now that I have certain things in line, I can focus more so on my channel and get back to answering every comment, because you all know I used to answer almost every single comment, and I want to get back to that. But if I don't heart everybody's comment, which I've gotten a little bit overwhelmed with, just know I read everybody's comment. But I'm definitely gonna jump on it, and you know, I don't believe in making excuses, so I'm not gonna give you all 50-11 excuses, but I'm just gonna say I am gonna be more engaged in my comment section. But just know I read everybody's comments. So that's Kelsee's comment corner. Now let's get into is that still a thing? No, it was kind of here and there, real quick. Let's get into Kelsee on culture. Let's talk back about the Lion King. What did you all think about the film? So I know a lot of people had mixed reviews about it. Some people really liked it. Some people really hated it. For me, I was in the middle with it. So I liked it. It wasn't a love for me. It's not like the original film. The original film had more of a heartwarming element that I feel like the remake just didn't have. And it just wasn't about even the CGI, because I really did like that aspect. I feel like some of the scenes were a little bit rushed. So I felt like even Mufasa's death, I felt like it needed to be a little bit more intense. Like, make Simba really feel it. Like, make us really feel that raw emotion that we felt in the cartoon when we were 5. So I need that same energy. But overall, I liked it. A lot of people did not like Beyonce in it, of course, just because Beyonce is polarizing anyways, you know. But at the end of the day, either way, you still have to respect her just because of all that she's done in the industry, and pretty much she has annihilated any competition that she used to have, because at this point she has no competition. Like, that's just facts. Beyonce is in a different league. She is Beyonce. So with that being said, her being in the film, people are gonna feel a type of way regardless if she says anything or not. She could just say one word and people are like, oh my god. I feel like with Beyonce being as big of a superstar as she is, it's hard to separate Beyonce from being who she is to her being a character in a movie. And I feel like that's kind of her downfall in every role that she chooses to do. Back when she was focusing more so on acting like 10 years ago, I feel like she wasn't at the level that she is now, so people were a little bit more forgiving. And now it's like, oh my god, what did she do? What did she say? Oh no, she sounds like Beyonce. You know what I mean? It's like, duh, everybody sounded like themselves. But I feel like people are just picking on her because she is who she is. So I liked it. I don't think that I would watch it again and again and again like I did the cartoon, but then again, I'm not 5 anymore, so I'm not going to watch anything again and again and again. So, but I liked it. Let me know what you all think about it down in the comments section. I haven't seen any other movies this month. I really have kind of slowed down on the movie thing just because there's not been a lot of new ones out that I want to see. And plus, I'm a major TV watcher anyway. So I like to binge watch TV shows. And a lot of you all left recommendations for me to watch some shows. And I have been slowly but surely kind of knocking off those names. And let me talk to you all about this Netflix show. Hold on. Family Reunion. Okay, so let's talk about the show. For me, I need shows that are very lighthearted to watch after I watch something very heavy. So like a scary movie or a thriller or just something that was just like messed up. I go watch shows like this, and I like it. It's lighthearted. You know, it has Tia and her husband. Her name on the show is Coco, and she has like, I think 4 kids, and they're from, what's that place called? They're from Seattle. They moved down to, I think, Macon, Georgia. So it's a huge culture shock for her and the kids. Her husband is from there, but he's been playing professional football. So they got a little bit of money, and, you know, they've been living their best life in Seattle. And so now he's retired, so he wants to move back closer to family. So at the family reunion, they decided like, oh, we love our family. We want our kids to be raised in this type of environment, so they relocate them. So the show is cute or whatever. It didn't have a whole lot of moments in the show where I'm just like, ah, that's so funny. But it has like a little bit of, like, you know, something where a little smile might crack on your face or something like that. But the main gripe that I have with the show, I knew what kind of show it was before I clicked it. It's kind of giving me like Full House vibes type show, you know what I mean? But it's a black family. The little girl's hair, like, why would they do her hair like that? I just felt like in 2019, that's unacceptable. And spoiler alert, they went ahead and stopped putting the lace fronts or whatever you call that on her head and let her wear her natural hair, which is a million times more beautiful. But I just was like, who did that? Like, who did that? Because the way that her hair was looking, it looked like it was something growing under it, like it had been in her head for a year and then it grew up, and it was like, no. And finally on one episode, she just broke down and said, yeah, I love my natural beauty. I think I'm gonna start wearing my natural hair a little bit more. That wig was not doing anybody any favors anytime, anywhere. But anyways, I'm going to wrap it up. I have a new playlist that I want to share with you all. If you are not following me on Apple Music, I already told you in this video where you can find me, which is at KelseeBrianaJai, all day, every day, everywhere, anywhere. Type in that name, I'm going to pop up. So on Apple Music, you can follow me there. And I'm always going to come with that hot fire. In my last month's favorite video, I shared with you all my hot girl playlist. So I'm going to continue making playlists. So make sure you follow me on there. And like I said in the last video, that's not the only type of music that I like to listen to. So I will have a diverse amount of playlists on there. And you guys, you know, you can find your vibe. So if you didn't like the hot girl-ish playlist, then you may like the new one that I'm coming out with. But make sure you are following me because it's going to be a surprise and I'm going to drop it randomly. So I will have the link to my Apple Music playlist down in the description box as per usual with all of the other information that you need to know from this video. So that's everything that I want to share. If you all have any video recommendations that you absolutely want to see from me, make sure you let me know down in the comment section. I love to know what you all want. And again, I'm going to do a channel update video, and we're going to talk about the future of my channel and what you all want, what I'm able to give. We're going to make a plan because we are on the road to 100K. All right, so thank you so much for watching. If you have not already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you share this video with your friend. Let them know about my channel. So I'll talk to you all in my very next video. Smooches. Bye.